All right, let's get started. So my name is Chad Young, and this is my introduction video for MPA 560. As many of you already know, one of my hobbies is home brewing. I like to make beer right there in my garage. But another hobby I've added in the last couple of years is pickleball. For those of you who do not know what pickleball is, it's sort of like tennis, but you play with a paddle instead of a racket. And the ball is like a wiffle ball, and it's just a lot of fun. It's somewhere between ping pong and tennis. That's me on the right. The woman next to me, Leah, she was my partner in this tournament. She's 70 years old, and we actually won our division of the tournament. And the folks next to them, Steve and Leslie, they got second place in the tournament. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's a great sport. Anybody who's interested, contact me and I'll give you some information. I work for the Transportation Land Management Agency of Riverside County. I'm a business process analyst. I've worked for the county and also for the agency in various capacities, basically as a biologist for about 15 years. Towards the end of last year, I officially became a business process analyst. A friend of mine, I've been trying to figure out how to tell people what I do, and a friend of mine who also ended up becoming a BPA, she describes it as this: it's my job to bridge the gap between business and technology and drive the adoption of technology for business users. Now, she's a little more on the IT end, and so that certainly describes my job, but there's a little more of the business process side and less of the technology, although it is a large component. All right, so as far as international travel goes, most of it's been as a result of choir tours in my college years. So over there on the right, that's we did England, Scotland, and Wales, ending up in Wales for the Eisteddfod Festival, which is an international festival they do. I can't remember if it's every year or every other year, but it's a pretty neat event. And then I went to Spain, that's Bilbao and San Sebastian there on the right, for another tour. But by far my favorite tour was to Puebla, Mexico. And in fact, we did this twice, 2 years in a row. It's just a beautiful city, amazing history, and I don't think you can grow up in Southern California without having some appreciation for Mexican culture and everything that contributes to what California is. Finally, as far as any experience with statistics goes, it's all rooted in my biology background and way back in my undergrad. So I did do some research back then, of course, studied statistics to some extent, but it's been a long time. Recently I took a statistics course relating to Lean Six Sigma, but again, that was sort of just a survey course, very high level. So it'll be interesting. This is definitely beyond my knowledge, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all for listening, and look forward to working with you.